The last segment I want to talk about is the design and construction, as well as what owner representation and project management means. Mainsail Project Solutions has been around for many years, and we've done through personal experiences and other more than $55 million in construction and IT projects. We have experience in all the areas of commercial, multifamily, residential, restaurants, and so on. As you enter into a project, you're going to find there are a lot of people that are involved in a project of this size. The board members, the residents, you're going to have design consultants, architects, contractors, environmental, and so on. So this can become quite a bit overwhelming for those who aren't doing this on a full-time basis. And a project that you co-housing is considering is quite a significant project, where typical the concerns that you would probably have are, and most clients and people have, are, how long is this going to take? What's it going to cost? What's happening? What's it going to cost? And we have listed costs several times here because that bottom line is that's what is of main concern to most people. Where Mainsail Project Solutions comes in as a unique way of helping you to go through all this process. You're going to have, of course, various board, the committees, residents, and so on. And we become the central point of contact and the primary project manager working for you, looking out for your interest, helping you to make informed decisions throughout the entire process. Many construction companies and contract construction managers stop at the design and construction phase. However, we are a full service and able to help all the way through with fundraising, phone wiring, telephone systems, security systems, energy systems, and everything. So basically we would be managing the entire project for you, helping you to make decisions, informed decisions. We would be involved in facilitating and helping you to come up with your concept planning, coming up with the budget. Many people, when they think of construction, there's many things as a part of construction, but they don't realize there may be impact fees and other fees. So we want to make sure that we have identified those as much as possible so you don't have any surprises. How we save you client is a variety of ways. Number one is competitive bidding. Even the architectural services, we would bid out and negotiate the architects, the general contractors, interior designers, and basically everything. We would also work with your long-term maintenance to make sure you're ready to be and prepared to handle the maintenance cost of any facilities. One way we do this also is through contract negotiations. We essentially looking out for your interests and always are looking to ways to reduce your costs or at least making sure you're getting the best cost and so on. So we do this one way through a side-by-side bid analysis. So for instance, when we get contractors, we would actually bid them out. We would put them side by side and we would actually determine, are they apples to apples? This way, again, it can help you to make a decision and not to have any surprises. There's also certain things that we can pull out of a general contractor's contract and manage those directly, again, helping to reduce your costs. As we mentioned earlier, the energy systems, we would be helping to educate you on what's available and then also bidding them out. There's also many tax benefits that you may be able to achieve, and we'll make sure you're educated and know how to capitalize on those. Effective project management, we would put together a schedule, making sure everybody knows what's going on and has a good, clear understanding of what is ahead. Communications is critical to any project. I think is one of the most critical keys to success. We would be producing what we call the Mainsail Messenger, which is just an update report of what's going on throughout the project, just so that everybody is always kept informed. As the project gets going, contractors will be asking to be paid, of course, and we would be verifying the work as they submit them in, verify that it's completed, and then we would prepare a report for the owners and give you tell you what we think, what we recommend the payment would be. We would also be tracking and monitoring all lien releases for the project. We've mentioned earlier, we've done numerous projects, including residential projects, commercial projects. This is an example of a $15 million project in SRI International, where we were involved in the design phase of this. Here is Point Brittany, 200 residents, 18 stories, saved them more than $120,000 on this project. Fitness facilities, an example, and as mentioned earlier, in the Long Center. We also want to be considerate of accessibility. We know that the entire project may not have this type of requirements, but we definitely want to make sure the entire neighborhood is accessible for everyone. So how does this experience and having an owner's rep help the Someplace Special group? Number one, we're always going to be looking out for your interest, helping you to make informed decisions, helping to reduce your costs, as providing you the quality that you want, but also making sure you're getting the best price. And finally, effective project management. You all have jobs and families, so therefore we would be managing the project, allowing you to focus on your family or business. So in conclusion, as we mentioned earlier, we really do believe that a great opportunity, that our experience can help you to address all of the areas that you're looking for. We mentioned special populations, building a neighborhood, working with the nonprofit in fundraising, public relations, getting us through the design and construction, evaluating what clean energy systems we need to have, helping you to build a community spirit, and maybe perhaps looking at programs specifically in the facilities that might be able to help you and your families. I want to thank you for this opportunity to talk with you the other night, and if you have any other questions, we'd like to encourage you to send us an email at tom@mainsailps.com. Thank you very much.